What's up, family? What's going on? What's good? So this vlog here will be for international followers, persons who wants to apply to the university. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, family. So today is Saturday. It's the 4th of June. Yesterday was Friday, the 3rd of June. I went to a certain private university here in Belgrade, Serbia, located in a certain part of Belgrade, claimed to be a certain level of intelligence and experience. I've never met with such a blatant disrespect of human nature, an uncanny effect to the whole profession of professionalism. Blatantly disrespectful, uncooperative, blatantly not worthy for any public interaction. And yet that person claimed that they are the department that controls international students. I wonder how international students pass with that kind of mentality of that certain person. But you know what strikes me the most is that you have to sign an NDA. Do you know what is an NDA? A non-disclosure agreement for that private university. Wow, that stuff blew my mind. I was utterly blown away. Could you imagine the amount of money they are charging you for that university? Let's get into the video. Family, welcome back to the vlog. So I went to the ministry to ask them about something, and yeah, they told me I have to come back Tuesday. I cannot be a student over here and they're telling me I have to come back every Tuesday. That's not good. If the desk is just for students and student related activities, then we should have an opportunity to go there anytime. It's just that we need a time within the day. If it's from, let's say, from 9 until probably 4, that is good. But you cannot tell me I need to come every Tuesday, which is really stupid for the scholarship desk area. So I don't know. That's how they set their rules, but it's life. Yeah, deal with it. So if you want to come and if you want to apply to your universities and stuff, it's a beautiful day, a hot day. It's windy as well. So for this vlog, for your university application of both private and publicly run universities.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings.
For persons who wants to apply to the university, this year I think we can apply to both private and public universities. So in here, for the scholarship, for the Serbian scholarship, it is called World in Serbia, and this is given by the Serbian government. Look at the dog! dog. And with that scholarship now, you basically have everything paid for you on your duration of your studies, within your studies. So the only caveat of that scholarship is the age range, the age bracket, so which we will get into discussion in a little bit. It's nice and cool today. We had some rain, we had some rain stuff, so you know, just to keep the temperature down a little bit, because man, it's getting hot. Cool down with a little bit of strawberries. It's the same video. It's the same video. I only just changed my jersey because I was sweating while walking outside. I want you all to make sure if this is what you all want to do, to apply and to come here and to further your studies. I mean, although I'm telling you Serbia is good, Serbia is nice, but you know that everything takes money, everything takes time. And how things going now, you all have to really consider this this advice, this area of study, this geographical location for studies. It's good to mingle and to be around the nationals, but again, you have to be mindful of time and money. That's the two main factor. Time and money. For me, well, that's the two main factor I see, time and money. So if you can study within the comfort of your home online, if the universities that you want to apply to is having those courses online and they are offering the courses online, I would definitely go for that option instead of coming here, because in coming here involves visa processing, house renting, buying food, movements, all these kinds of stuff that can really throw you off your goal. Education is an investment in your life that can really get you to that goal. With whatever that you have, you can invest in it online and do your studies from there online. That will be a great help. That would be a great help on your part. I mean, I didn't know that from the time I came here until now, but you know, it's stressful. Trust me, it's stressful. It's stressful because although some persons, they are educationally and mentally, they have the ability to just come give 4 years straight and just get what they need to get, but I don't know. You see what is best and fitting in your life and your needs and whatever you want to do. And there can be resources and persons there to help you. So today is Tuesday, the 31st of May. The scholarship, there's the scholarship here that is given by the Serbian government. And if you want to come to Serbia, it's best that you go through your government, because I think the Serbian government is giving scholarship towards the African nation, the South American nation, the Caribbean. That's where most of the students that are in here, that's where they come from. And to the Asian community as well, to the Asian community. And maybe the wider region, I'm not too sure, but please sit down with your all Ministry of Education personnel, let they go to them, call them, research on the side, the government side, what they have. See if they're offering scholarship to Serbia in the areas which you want. But you know, and if you need to change, then you have to do the change within your first year of applying to the university, because once you get involved and deeply attached to the courses, you cannot change. So then, although some persons change midway, but that would not be a good opportunity for you, because you would keep on going around in circles with the student desk, the ministry, and all those people. So be mindful of that. So that's one thing. So now let's get into the age range of you and the persons that can study within the various academic disciplines. Number one, which is your bachelor's of studies, your bachelor studies. Age range, this is what the minister told me for the one that controls the scholarship here in Serbia, under the world in Serbia. This is from 18 to 21 with the limit to 25. So you have to be careful. So 25 is your limit for bachelors. You can apply within those ages, from 18 to 25. And masters is from 25. So he told me masters is 25 and up if you want to apply. Masters 25 and up. And your PhD studies, there's a third criteria, is 35. So that's a different age range you can apply to. So if you are within those ages and you want to apply and the government is offering a scholarship for Serbia within those areas, within the areas you want, and you want the bachelor's, master's, or PhD, then you have no problem. You go to them, you apply with all your documents and everything, and under that scholarship now, everything for you is basically paid. You have student housing, you have meals, 3 meals a day, you have money provided by the Serbian government, you have everything under that scholarship. So that is it for that part. This is for the public universities, the University of Belgrade, under the Serbian government scholarship. So as I said before, check your ministry, see what they're offering, see what you need. If it's under the Serbian scholarship, then you will have to travel to Serbia. Then you would have to learn the language, and trust me, they will force you all. You will be under constant pressure to learn the language. So if you want to come to Serbia, I would recommend you start now, learn the language, listen to some stuff on YouTube, on the internet about the language, learn the pronunciation, learn some verbs and the parts of speech they use. Learn them up, the grammar, learn them up. When you come, your ears can be already tuned to some of the sounds. The levels of the language is A1, A2, B1, B2, and C1, C2. But now I have to get the private part. So hopefully this week I can have this for you all and then to get it out. Before I go to the private university, I must say that there is no one too big to learn. So I'm going to the University of private university to ask for the stuff for you all. So yeah, so family, listen up, you know. For me to get information for you all, I need to sign an NDA. She was like, no information, nothing is going out, nothing. So y'all gotta choose what you all want, if it's private or public universities. And also the students, they have to sign an NDA, also a non-disclosure agreement, every year if they need to study. So this is bad. This is really bad, which means that something is getting on somewhere, and something is something. So you know, but yo, this is life. No matter what it gets you or how it gets you. I really don't know. I went there, I asked my questions. She's like, if I give you that, I basically gotta kill you. That's how it is. To get information. But what she's alluding to is that if you need to apply to the university, then you would have to send an email to the university first to get all your information on how to apply to the university, your tuition cost and everything, and your letter of non-disclosure agreement. So that is how it is. And also you can do the courses online as well too. So you don't basically need to come into Serbia to do the universities. You can do it online. So that's how it stands. See what you all want, and it's a good day today. It's a really nice day. It's a Friday, so I'm gonna get home and then give you all a breakdown on the stuff that I need to give you all. So family, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe onto the vlogs. M&J Time Vlogs. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. But you know what strikes me the most is that you have to sign an NDA. Do you know what is an NDA? A non-disclosure agreement for that private university. Wow. Yes, so let's continue with this. So I went there, this university. So from now, we're gonna call this university the NDA University. The NDA University in Belgrade. Oh my god, yeah. This stuff is funny. Yeah. I think this is the first person in Serbia here that really gave me a really bad experience. That woman is a woman. And make it worse, is a woman. Oh my god. So my experience there was like I went to the first building, and then because I don't know where that I don't know how that where that university and how it operates. So I went to the first building. It's like admission center, something like that. I don't know what they have there, whatever they have. So I introduced myself, speaking nice English and everything. She told me that there's a colleague that's in charge of international students. She can give you information that you just go ask for what you want and everything. I was like, okay, sure. I said, sure. Let me go up to her and see her, because that's gonna be good. And then I met this woman. She came out. Her first words was like, I was like, no, this is not how you greet. This is not how you make an impression on someone, an international person, because she did not know if I want to apply to that university. Just like the saying says that you cannot judge a book based on its cover. You have to dig deeper to discover what it's all about. So I was like, okay, let's continue. I'm here already. Let's continue with her. So, and then she was walking up the step like if she was some cow. Like if her foot was heavy. I was like, what is going on with this woman? There's no need to make all this noise when you're walking up the step. It's like she's deliberately hitting her feet hard on the step. You can hear all that noise of she walking up the step. I was like, this interaction with us won't be good today. So I was like, okay, let's continue. Let's go along, man, because we're here in this NDA University of Belgrade, Serbia, that claims to be #1 in the private university sector. Oh my gosh, interesting facts about Serbia. So we went inside the office. So on the way, I tried to introduce myself. I mean, because the first time I'm meeting the woman, so I need to tell her my name and everything. She was like, okay. You can do that when you reach in the office. I was like, huh? What? What's going on with you? I was like, okay. I was like, my bad. She looked like she didn't have her proper morning coffee. Oh my god. Yo, family, trust me, you cannot make up this. You cannot make up this stuff here. You cannot make up this stuff. Oh my gosh. But we reach inside, we sit down, she and another colleague, which means the colleague was a lot better than her. Trust me, she don't fit that position what she have there. Her colleague should rise up and take that position from her and send her away, because trust me, that woman, if she's acting again, if she's acting with me this way, what it is for you all international people that basically wants to apply to some universities and to see what they're offering, what's the cost and everything, because the interaction I am representing and giving and disseminating information to you all. So I always tell you that Serbia is a good place, friendly people and everything, but this one was not friendly at all. Nope, her attitude was rotten. It stinks, and even today, I'm still smelling the stench of her attitude. Is not good. The attitude. I don't mind the university, but once I get a really nasty attitude, trust me, the end of that university and the life, nope, I'm not going to apply to that university or anything. I'm not going to give them my money, anything. I don't want nothing to do with them. So I introduce myself again nicely, where I'm at in here, what am I doing in Belgrade, and what is this meeting here for today. And then she was like, I cannot give you this information. To give you that information, you need to sign an NDA. I was like, bruh, I don't come here for no hardcore information. I just want some basic information to pass it on to my international followers, because person are asking me, how do you apply? What is the process of application to the universities and stuff? So all she could have told me is that the process of applying to this university, the applicant need to send in a corresponding email stating the intent of the application, and from there we can go further into the tuition and everything and how the university operates. But she was like, no, you cannot do that. You have to sign this, you have to sign that. I was like, bro, I was like, I was like, well, if I sign an NDA, which means I cannot get information out to y'all, and no one will control what I say. Nobody will control what I say and what I put on this YouTube. And yeah, basically, this is what I got from her. The age range, you can apply from 18 until you old, so there's no limit to the application of in any of the areas, any criteria, master, bachelor, master, or PhD area. So there's no limit on that in the private university. The certification of document, it must be certified and translated. They say that they can do the translation. Of course, there's a private university, they need to do all of that. And the cost and everything is like, then she said that this university is a competitive market. We cannot disclose our price to you. We cannot tell you our price because you're not our student. I was like, that whole interaction yesterday was so funny, man. This is life, this is lifestyle, this is living, this is Belgrade, Serbia. And you can also reference the price range of that university to other universities in the US, because they are following the basic similar schedule and pricing system, which means that the foreign students are paying twice the amount as a Serbian in here. I just need a starting price so that persons can base their financial situation based on that. Please tell me, comment down below if that is a normal document for all the private universities that you sign an NDA. That stuff is not good. Based on my understanding, that stuff is not good. A university, any university without its cost of without its starting cost of tuition and fees and stuff that you need to pay is not a good university. It's a university that will milk you so badly that you basically left drained and dry, which leads to say that the persons that attends that university is basically the most affluent persons within that country. So all the rich boys and rich girls, that's how it is. Private university is catered for the rich. You're rich, you can pay it. They can milk you, get you all your money, and control their activity. So my whole conclusion is this: if you want to study here in Belgrade, Serbia, the University of Belgrade is a broad heading for all the universities that are listed under the University of Belgrade. At the University of Belgrade, you have the forest faculty, the agricultural faculty, the sporting faculty, the technical faculties, the architecture. I mean, when I say technical, I mean architecture, electrical, and civil engineering. You have the IT faculty, you have the economics faculty, and all that stuff, the business faculty. So you cannot say you want to apply to the University of Belgrade. You have to be specific in your application and what you need. So please, if you're trying to apply, be specific. Say, for example, if you need to study, if you can type this into Google, the Forest University in Belgrade, the Civil Engineering University of Belgrade, the Architecture University of Belgrade, the Medical University of Belgrade, you will see all of that. So you have to be specific in your search for universities here in Belgrade. Also, I do not know what is the process of their application. All of the universities here functions differently in terms of how they do application. I would strongly advise and recommend you that you send an email the university first before continuing your application process. They have all the links, they have all the information, they have all the means of getting you ready for that university. Please listen to me. Message, email the universities and get information from them. That's the only how you can know what is the step-by-step process in terms of how they process applicants for the university. And also make the request known that can you study in English, or do you need to have the Serbian language as a requirement for your studies? Make your request known unto them and they will give you information. Uživajte. Vidimo se na sljedeću.